Let's cross now to Felix Light in Moscow. Felix, the two ministers have been talking to reporters. What have they been saying?
Certainly, I think today what we've seen is a little bit of a discordant display. On the one hand, Annalena Baerbock, throughout her visit to Moscow, her first as foreign minister of Germany, has been keen to sort of stress the underlying reality, if you like, of sort of Russian-German friendship. She attended an exhibition, and it was really a very, textbook diplomatic meeting. But of course, there is this sort of angle that she's very keen to communicate to the Russian side that there will be these consequences if some kind of military offensive in Ukraine is undertaken by Russia. And this is, of course, important. Baerbock is certainly seen, her Green Party is seen much more hawkish on Russia. The outgoing, or the previous, I should say, German government of Angela Merkel. And even if this is not true, it is very much perceived as such in Moscow. So certainly, I think today's display is very interesting because Russia is an enormously important partner for Germany, and Germany in many ways is a mediator for Russia, a representative of its views sort of in Europe as a whole, and so we will be watching this very closely.
Now, of course, this is happening against that backdrop of increasing Russian troops' presence along the Ukrainian border. So from where you are in Moscow, what is the feeling? Are people sensing that an invasion is likely to occur in the weeks ahead?
I think in many ways the atmosphere here is very much bifurcated, very much sort of in two parts. On the one hand, we have this steady drumbeat of news that sort of Russian troops are deploying to the Ukrainian border. Now, of course, we see they're moving to Belarus for exercises, and these are significant numbers. They might not be the kind of numbers Russia would need to sort of attack all out sort of on Ukraine, but I think it is they are clearly sort of substantial numbers of we're talking about. On the other hand, it's hard to sort of look at Russian state media and see a sort of a population being primed for war. I think the public polling reveals that too, and the atmosphere on the street is not one where people sort of are craving geopolitical glory, as it were. The issues of the day in Russia are very much bread and butter ones, and I don't see right now the Kremlin really selling a military operation in Ukraine to the Russian people as we saw before.
Felix Light reporting there from Moscow. Thank you.